Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Mora Lizzie. You can also call me Jelly. So I want to thank all my viewers and my subscribers, those people that have liked my video, shared it, recommended it in any way. Say may God bless you all. And for the people that are new to my channel, you're most welcome. Please hit the subscription button so that you can get notification whenever I drop a new video. And for people that are new to my channel, for people that have been to my channel but they have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so that you can get notifications anytime I drop a new video. So for the video of today, I'm going to talk about the relationships in the Big Brother Naija mansion. It's getting hot, or rather very hot in there. It's no more a triangle. We are talking of pyramids, trapezium, snatching, fighting, backbiting, a lot of them, manipulations going on. So, but before I proceed into talking about the relationships involved, I would like to tell us that our universe is an embodiment of energies, and we also are energies. Let me just say, human beings are moving energies. So whatever you put out there, that's why they say whenever you say negative things, people will be like, oh, don't say that, because whatever you put out there comes back to you. Because that's why I say law of attraction. Whatever you put up is what you attract. If you want love, give out love. If you want hatred, give out hatred. If you want manipulations, give it out. Whatever you give out is what the universe will package and send back to you. So a lot of fights went down yesterday in the Big Brother Naija mansion, and I've predicted these fights before. I have told you guys, Maria and Jackie at some point will not control it anymore. I made a lot of predictions, and all of them are coming. But I told you guys that most of them are Cancer personalities, and I told you guys, expect their passive-aggressive temperament. They are very sweet people, very kind, very loving, very homely, but very little things get to them. So when because they don't always, react to what hurts them at the moment, they will keep piling it up until when what doesn't matter makes them to have this fit of rage. They can be in love with someone, and that someone is in love with another one. They will not react to that, but they will react to very flimsy things. For example, Cross is a Cancer personality. He had issues with Maria being around PERE. He did not say it. He did not react to it. He just minused his energy, gave her space, but reacted to Nee about bread because something bothers him emotionally. And because they're always district with their feelings, especially if they are Cancer with probably a water rising as well, or Cancer with an earth rising, it makes them to be more laid back, and then it makes them not to voice their grievances, meaning that whatever that makes them annoyed will be stored inside. But if you see a Cancer that has fire rising, it will be more outspoken and more daring. Like PERE is a Cancer with a fire rising. He is more outspoken, he has more confidence, and he is more daring. But Cross is a Cancer with either water rising or earth rising, made him more laid back and more calculative. So, having said this, like I said, our universe is an embodiment of energy. So that reaction in the Big Brother house yesterday, or the fight in the Big Brother house yesterday, was actually a karmic reaction, because throughout last week, since the wild cards were, revealed, or even before that, that was a Thursday before that, when they were revealed to us, the viewers, PERE has been spitting negative to the universe. That's the universe, their embodiment or their enclosure where they are. He did a lot of manipulations, a lot of backbiting, a lot of in short, it was crazy. And at some point I said to myself that these people don't know the effect of what they are doing. The effect is that there will be a karmic reaction very soon. And that reaction is reacting to all the negative things. Everything that you are doing, snatching, backbiting, whatever it is, will all come back to them. So I knew that sooner than later, they are going to get the message from the universe. And yesterday, the universe, or let me just say karma, landed, and you know karma doesn't miss address. Straight up to whoever or the set of people that were involved. So this all started when Beatrice went to Tega in the kitchen. Beatrice told Tega that she should help her to ask white money her stand with her, because everybody knows that Beatrice for some time now has been shooting her shot on white money. So after their discussion, she went to the room and Pere approached her and told her, because you know that during the truth and the Pere kissed her. So part of Maria's outburst and acting is part of the kiss from Beatrice. So, but that is not the real issue with Maria. Maria's issue, I'm coming to it. So, Pere told Beatrice that they should come closer, since their bed is together, they should get to know each other, you know, blah, 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 and all that. Beatrice said that he should hug her the way she hugged other girls, get close to her too. So they now decided that they will give each other feedback at night. So Beatrice now went to Tega to tell her to confirm from white money her stand, so that she will know if she will agree to Pere's upcoming proposal. So at night, Pere and Beatrice met at the garden. They talked, and unfortunately, Pere is like Tega went and meet Pere. Unfortunately for her, Pere told her that he just wanted her as a friend, that he has only eyes on Maria. So that was how, at midnight, they were Angela and Beatrice were saying their stuff on their bed, and Leporose heard them, and that was how Leporose went and told the boys, when in fact turned everywhere upside down. That was how the boys now started hearing a lot of issues, and they even said Emma is passing time with Leporose, this one and that. It was really a crazy moment yesterday. It's not, like I said, it's no longer a pyramid, it's no longer a triangle, is now a square. Because as it is, Beatrice is flirting with Emma, Beatrice is into Pere, Beatrice is into white money, and in fact, this life no balance. Inside Big Brother house, it's either you are liking somebody, the person will be liking another person, the person will be, it's just so crazy. So I will take their relationships one after the other to see what I can say for each and every of the relationships. And like I told you guys, any ship that is not going anywhere, I will tell you guys. And sooner than later, you will see why I made such statement. I've told you guys before that Maria and Pere, for people that are shipping Maria and Pere, that is not a ship. It's actually will I call it a strategy or an economic ship? Pere, despite talking about Maria like she's singing a song, is not even into Maria. He will use Maria and throw her out like a piece of used toilet tissue. Pere is not a kind of guy that his energy is stable. He actually has his own flirtatious moments and energies moving around. So, Pere and Maria can never be a thing. What they have in that house is what they call emotional codependency. Maria is a kind of lady that cannot stand on her own. She appears tough, she appears strong, but she is not. She needs a man, or she needed somebody to support her emotionally. You see the way she's very sensitive and throwing things. She will keep, I call her a Cancer personality. She kept saying that she's a Taurus. Even if she has a Taurus sun, Maria has a Cancer moon. She has Cancer. She is very sensitive and blows very hot. That is this typical trait of a dark side of a Cancer. Whenever they go angry or become extremely sensitive over little things, they will blow very hot. Very hot. They are very sensitive. Like yesterday that she complained of, she was, the day before yesterday, she was eating food and they called the poo. It's this particular thing, calling poo when they're eating, is very common with all the Cancers because of their high volatile temperament and sensitivity. They are very sensitive to everything. So, like I said, Throughout last week, they were spitting evil, manipulation, biting, malice to the universe, that is, to the energies around them. And that was why the energies picked all that and gave them that reaction we saw yesterday. So in the Big Brother Naija mansion, it's not going to be a family reunion anymore. It is going to be everyday bars and bows. They will continue to bars and bows and reconcile, bars and bows and reconcile from time to time, because it is getting heated and the energies, the immediate energies surrounding them is picking up their negativity, their malice, their backbiting, their backstabbing, and all that, and the betrayals. So that is why the energy, they will keep having a cosmic karmic reaction. The more they reduce them in number, the lesser the reaction becomes, because there won't be a lot of people putting up the negative vibes again. So when Maria discovered that Pere, so sorry, I will go back to what I was talking about. So when Maria discovered that Pere is talking to, was having some things to address with Beatrice, she started having these moments of leave me alone and all that. So Maria, so this caused Rose to go and tell the boys what Angel and Beatrice said and the reactions. So they went to confront them. That was how the war or the verbal altercation or whatever broke out in the Big Brother Naija mansion yesterday. They were saying, you did this, you did that, you took my man, you did not take my man, you're flirting, you did not flirt, and all that. So Maria and as of yesterday, you know, one thing, I have said something about Maria and Cross for a long time, and nobody believed me, but now they are saying it coming out, because I am the kind of person, I read energies. I don't use words, and I don't use actions either. So I just use probably maybe like 20 to 30% of your actions. I actually read your energies. So what you say doesn't concern me. What you do doesn't concern me. What concerns me is the energies that is coming from your body. So Maria, so this discussion took place between Maria and some housemates when they wanted to sleep. So basically, Pere talked to Rose that he saw Maria, that he looked around annoyed, that he was, because he was talking to Beatrice. So Pere went to Maria and said, I know that you are angry with me. Is it because of Beatrice? Maria laughed and said, why will I be angry with you? So when they were doing this back and forth, Cross was lying down on his bed and wanted to sleep. Next thing, Cross shouted, oh, that they are disturbing him, and he wished that he will win HOH next week so that he can go there and sleep and don't have anybody that would disturb them. So Maria said, to the hearing of everybody, she said, Cross, if you win HOH, please pick me, so that both of us should go to the HOH room together and sleep side by side the whole week. And Pere frowned his face and said, it's not true, it's a lie. And they started telling Cross not to pick Maria. Maria now says, don't mind them, follow your heart and pick me. So Maria actually knows that she has an unfinished business with Cross. Like I said earlier, Cross and Maria connected the very first day. When they walked inside the house, Kansas has eyes for the most beautiful woman in the park. Likewise, the Leo. That is what you saw with Ozemena and Nengi. But Leos will not give up because they are very stubborn, egotistical, and you know, they see relationship like a competition. But for a Cancer, they need to you know, connect on a deeper emotional level. Once they are not seeing that depth, they will walk away, certainly. So Maria, to the hearing of the housemates, told Cross to pick him. To them, Maria was joking like her normal self. But for me, that knows them and has been picking their energy, knows that Maria is actually in love with Cross. Cross is also in love with Maria, but right at this moment, both of them are looking for escape routes because they are very stubborn and nobody wants to play the fool of begging around and, being vulnerable or looking vulnerable. They connected on the first day, and for them, it was love at first sight. So since then, they have had their fair share and their moments. But like I said earlier in my previous video, there was a time when Maria told Cross that he became distant. And that distance is the emotional distance, not the physical distance. Cross promised not to be distant again, but Maria blew it up again. As of that, you heard Cross yesterday at the diary session say that he took 4 steps back from Maria because of her attitude, her character, and all that. But that's not only it. If you notice, throughout last week, Cross was out of sort. Cross developed the love of going to the snooker or to the game room to play snooker because he is not emotionally stable at the moment. He is emotionally hot, and he wanted to distance himself from Maria. What happened was that after the lights out in a certain day, after the kiss, both of them had a kiss on the truth and dare. After that kiss, both of them, everybody went their separate ways. Okay, after that kiss, they went downstairs to talk. Both of them talked, because Maria said in the truth or dare that she did blowjob a day before coming. Cross picked it and said that she has somebody outside, and Maria said that you can't read me under 2 minutes like that. So they laughed. If you watch those videos, there was pure sexual and emotional chemistry between the both of them. So after that was when they promised each other not to be distant emotionally again. But late at night of that day, of the next day, there was lights out. Everybody has gone to bed. Cross stood up and went to Maria in her bed. They talked a little and they kissed each other. It was not a forced kiss. They actually kissed each other. Maria smiled and Cross went back to his bed. So for him, as a Cancer personality, they are connected on emotional level. But then, the following morning, Cross woke Maria up, made her cornflakes, and then waited for her in the kitchen to do all the cooking she was doing. Cross showed her their family picture and told her that he asked of Cross' surname. He said Okonkwo. So, after this connection, Cross stopped calling her Maria and started calling her baby girl. So, on an emotional level, Cross was coming from an emotional level. But Maria was still not about the emotions. Before you say Jack, Maria was feeding PERE on the dining table where Cross was seated. And that was what broke the camel's back. Cross cannot entertain that. The triangle, or the betrayal, or the whatever you can call it, he stepped back emotionally. So that was why he entered the diary yesterday and said he is trying to get to know Sasuke and maybe a part of Jackie B as well, because Jackie B is like his bestie. They came from the same Abuja. So, as it is now, Maria wanted to reconnect or reconcile with Cross on that same emotional level, but unfortunately, she doesn't know how to go about it. To reconcile on emotional level with to reconcile with a Cancer man or make him to start to love you again, you do not come in a tricky way or maybe in a proud way, or you have to connect yet in emotional way, because like it is now, he talks to her, so it's not about talking. So whenever she comes to talk, he talks and still moves on. So it's not about talking, it's about trying to connect on a deeper emotional level. So their problem is not about talking or about being seen together. It's more than meets the eye. So then, when it comes to Sammy and Angel and the peace, it's very hilarious for me because Sammy is a pure polygamist. Yesterday night in the jacuzzi party, Sammy was all over Angel. Somebody that went about telling people that he doesn't want Angel anymore, that is Peace and that and that. I really felt sad for Peace because she was busy whining her waist for nobody, and there was nobody to really hug her and dance with her. Sammy was all over Angel. So I don't know. Sammy is just a player, and he has a Pisces energy, very flirtatious. So I don't know what to. The Angel is on a league of her own, very smart and intelligent, and a force to reckon with. She, she's a Scorpio personality. There's Aquarius personality with a Scorpio rising, meaning that she's very deep and very, you know, smart as well. So Sammy and Peace, I don't know what will become of them, but I will continue to get you guys all the latest gist and the trending gist, because I know that Peace will not take it lightly. He will give him enough bars and booze whenever he comes around her again to come and play the I love you tricky thing. So for like Mary, you will join me live by 3 p.m. I'm going to elaborate more on Maria Cross PERE saga, and then I will talk more about I will talk about Beatrice white money princess situation as well, and I'll talk about Sammy and Angel as well. So all these things are just negative energy. Jackie B and Maria fight. I predicted it before. I said it before. Now Maria went to reconcile with Jackie B yesterday, telling her that she doesn't have love PERE, that she just she loves someone else, and she has somebody outside. She loves someone else. She loves someone else. She has somebody outside. So that is what I'm trying to let you guys know. Having somebody outside is different. Falling in love with somebody else is another different thing. So without her knowing that the real person that Jackie B wanted is Cross, not PERE. Probably because he saw them gisting one day like that, it's actually not PERE that is the bone of contention. And as long as Cross didn't identify this and stay away from Jackie B, or understand that these ladies are fighting because of you, they will continue to fight. No peace. They will just continue to fight, make up, because the real bone of contention is Cross. And unless, as this recent development today, that Maria was seen on PERE's bed, if she continues like that, that is when Cross outrightly breaks up away and goes entirely to a new woman, because Cancer energy, they don't fight. They can never fight for a woman. You heard when I said it before. Instead of fighting like the Leos, they will draw back and leave the WhatsApp group. They don't mind staying with the woman that they didn't even find attractive, instead of fighting for their love. They don't. They will just go, because they have this fine boy, you will come and fight with me attitude. Although their energy is feminine from nature, they are not troublesome people. They are sweet, they are calm, they are homely, they are very freaky. So if you want a freaky man, make sure you get yourself a Cancer personality. So for Maria and our Cross issue, I will continue to treat it, because that is the only ship that I see that has potentials in that house. Every other thing, every other damn thing is a make-believe. Maria PERE has no future. Sam Gel has no future. Peace has no future. No, not Sam again. What's his name? What's that? Emma Rose, no future. Rose is there, Emma is absent. Sam is playing the game, Angel is playing the game, Peace is actually the victim of circumstances. For Maria and Cross, Maria is playing the game somehow, but yet connected. Cross is not playing any game. He is emotionally, physically, sexually attracted to Maria. But Cross has a flirtatious energy, not necessarily a flirtatious energy, a way of not being of sex or clingy. Because somebody that he loves so much is in the house, he sees her every day, and the person is playing with another person, or doing love with another person, this is bound to hurt him. So for him to distract himself mentally so that he will not break down, he is going to move his energy from dancing, playing, touching, massaging all the women in the house, just for him not to cry or be obsessed or look vulnerable because of the woman's issue. So for Pele that keeps telling Maria, I have my eyes only on you, it's a lie. Pele has a lot of energies that if you leave him, he will entertain it very much. But the problem is that Maria looks very tough to him, so he wouldn't want anything that will hurt Maria. And I heard that they shared bed today. Congratulations to Pele shippers, but let me warn you guys, do not ship that ship with your emotions, because it is not going anywhere. If you like, let it sail in the house. Immediately, Big Brother opened the doors of the house. There is no Mapere or Mperia or whatever you call it, because it is a ship based on will I call it sentiment? It's based on strategy. Is the wild card thing will never leave it. It was first of all, the foundation of it is the wild card. So it's fake from the foundation. You cannot get something real from a fake foundation. The foundation was faulty. It's like building a very beautiful house, like a castle, on a faulty foundation. So even if they want to take it to the next level or they want to make it real, they have to dig out that foundation, clear it, and make a better foundation before they build something meaningful on top. But as long as they has that foundation of wildcard, it is not going anywhere. It is fake, and it will continue to be fake, only for strategy to win the game and to collect money from shippers that are very gullible. So this is it for now. Please, I'll come live by 3 p.m. Please join me in my live streaming as I discuss these relationship issues in details. I will talk about a lot of things when I go streaming by 3 p.m. Keep a date with Lizzie, and you know that I don't disappoint. And everything that I say, keep it in mind, and you will see that, because most of the things I say is things that will still happen in the future. So, like I said, Jackie B and Maria will fight. It has happened. I said it before. And I told you guys the personalities in the house that are very, very, very volatile and will continue to give us the passive-aggressive energy. I predicted this in the reunion, and every part of it happened. I am telling you guys what will happen again. As time goes on, I will keep predicting and keep telling you guys. What you will do is subscribe to my channel, keep a date with me. Whenever I go live, I will be going live every Saturday by 3 p.m. so that we can discuss these things. Get me all your questions when I'm live, when I'm streaming live. Ask me any question from that Big Brother Naija mansion. Ask me about any relationship that bothers you. Ask me the future of any relationship that bothers you as well inside the Big Brother mansion. I will answer it. I am still your host at Nwora Lizzie. Please stay, keep a date with me by 3 p.m. Sorry. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Bye.